Hello. This is a little piece about optical acoustics, a project that was on the playa in 2004, which was a reprieve of the project in 2002 called Ship to Ship. Optical acoustics was the return of messages that had been sent to space on a beam of light. Simulated. This is, here we go, this is the receiver, the optical receiver. It has a photocell in there, and you can point it around and have it look at different things. It's kind of cute, and it's all the electronics is in here. There's a 9-volt battery under this cover, right about there. It should last a long time. The return was through these little boxes, which I called noisy stars. Now, a noisy star is an MP3 player, basically, with some LEDs in it, and a modulator, and a power management system. And basically, what you do is you give it 12 volts, which in this case is from these little batteries. Now, I left this piece exactly as it was on the playa, with the exception of it now has a USB connector on it. So if you want to change the files, you just plug it in your computer, it shows up like a disk drive, and you put some new audio files on it, and they play in order. I'm going to put the noisy star over here on this table, and I'm going to turn the lights out, because they only work in the dark. That's by design, because they were supposed to sit up on top of the dome under the man for days, or 10 days actually. And so they come on when it's dark, and you can see both, there's a super bright orange, and also you can almost see the infrareds around the edge. There's 5 infrareds and 1 visible. So now we'll come over here and look at the other end of the piece. These were originally in telescopes, and what this is an optical receiver. You turn it on, and you hear a little bit of sound. Chair. The interesting thing is it picks up anything. So if you look at, like, there's an art piece on the wall over there, and if it's looking at that art piece, you'll hear the pulse width modulation, and you'll also hear the hum of the light from the fish tank. If we look over here, I've got some lights in the cabinet, and if I look over at the cabinet, you can hear very clearly the pulse width modulation of the lights. There's 2 systems, so you can hear the 2 different systems independently. So that's just to illustrate what's happening there. If I actually turn this now to look at the noisy star,
and then you will be able to hear it.
You hear the messages coming back from space.
Money is green. I love your legs and everything in between. There's a really big ass dust storm happening right now, but even so, you should still come down. It doesn't get this way very often, but it's a hell of a lot of fun when it does. Thank you.
So there's the noisy star, and if I block the light, it stops.
Always my guide.
Hello, this is Dr. Glowwire. I'm calling hilarious to think of Mom visitor to answer specimen and the fact when she gets in. Talk to you later. Bye.
Anyway, so that's the whole deal.